And welcome to the second game of competition this afternoon. This one will be a junior high competition between guests on the scoreboard out of Cherville, Indiana, Hammond Baptist School, versus home team on the scoreboard, your own Quinton Road Christian School Eagles. We're going to have a brief word of prayer, and that will be followed by the opening tip. If you will please pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for these boys that can come out for the competition today. We ask you to watch over everything in this game, give the boys safety, have them show good sportsmanship, good judgment. Give wisdom to the coaches, the referees, the officials table. And we thank you for your blessings in this Thanksgiving season, for everything that you've done for us, especially sending your son to die for our sins. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Eagles basketball is on the air. We welcome you to the Eagles Sports Network, the second of three matches this evening on the 7th of November, 2025. The visiting team, Hammond Baptist Christian School versus your Quinton Road Christian School Eagles. Players for both teams making their way to center court right now. Referee James Boyke testing to make sure the ball has the right bounce. Whatever, something like that. Some pleasantries exchanged between the two teams. 6 minutes put on the scoreboard. No starting lineups, but we did have an opening prayer. And here we go, opening tip. Hammond controlling the ball, number 30. Gets it into the block to number 11, kicks it back out. 30 spots up, three-pointer right side. Got it, nothing but net. Camden Capshaw for three. Liam Wolf bringing it up for the Eagles. Right side, guarded by 30, kicks it to Gomez on the right wing. Too much? Offensive board? No. Rebounded by 34, gets it over to Capshaw on the left wing. Kicks it to the corner. He spots up long, 18-footer, number 14, Derek Judah. No good, ball's loose. Saved by Hammond, but right into the hands of Cade Eisenbarth. Coming up the left side. The southpaw has it, coming up towards the middle, gets it to Liam Wolf, top of the key, 5 minutes, 13 seconds. Uses the screen, drives in, floats one up, in and out, no good. Rebounded by 30. Capshaw coming up hard to the left side, using his body as protection, but cleaning up is 34, no good. 50 with the board now, number 50, Lincoln Reynolds. 30 puts it on the ground, Capshaw puts it up and in. Camden Capshaw, first 5 points of today's matchup. And just like that, a minute and 15 seconds in, 5-0 Hammond. Liam Wolf gets it over to Gomez on the right side, back to Liam. Liam to Winston Tanny, right side of the free throw line, puts it on the ground, still has a dribble, lost the handle, stolen by number 50, Reynolds. Hammond coming the other way, 11, over to the corner, 14, Derek Judah. Back to Capshaw. Capshaw squared up for a second, got it to 14. So their big man, number 34, from the free throw line, way off the mark. 50 with the offensive board, no good. 34 throws it up, no good. I think 34 is as tall as me, man. I'm 6'1", but he's pretty tall for junior high. Wolf bringing it up. Left-handed, driving to the hoop. Probably traveled, got stolen and taken away by 50. Reynolds gets it over to Capshaw, 30. On the right side, no call. Oh, offensive. Nice job by Jaden Gomez. It was totally a block foul. He wasn't set, but we'll take it. Two referees who are doing the varsity game afterwards like, I don't know about that, but we'll take it. Nice job by Jaden Gomez drawing the offensive foul. 3 minutes, 42 seconds in the opening quarter. Wolf driving towards the hoop, picked up by 34. Eisenbarth around the back, squares up, three-pointer, no good. Cleared out of there by number 50, cross court to 11. 11 throws it up, spinning off the glass, not there. Eisenbarth coming the other way, kicks it over to Wolf. Wolf, 2 steps, shoots it up short. Capshaw clearing it out, and stolen by Eisenbarth, but right into the hands of 50. Kicks it to 11, thought about it three, goes around everybody. Nope, didn't fall. Hammond crashing the boards, but Liam Wolf bringing it up. One-on-one, stopping. Makes a move against Capshaw, kicks it out. Eisenbarth squares up, three-pointer, left side, did not fall. But Gomez with the rebound to Wolf, to Tanny, goes up and in. Nice job, Liam Wolf to Winston Tanny. Eagles are on the board with 2 minutes, 45 seconds here left in the first quarter. Derek Judah, right-handed dribble, calling the play, bounces it to number 11, Emmanuel Perez on the right wing. Picks up his dribble, over to Capshaw, guarded by Eisenbarth. Between the legs, driving, splits the defenders, goes up, puts it up and in. Nice job, number 30, Camden Capshaw. Wolf still has a dribble, darts in between, tried to bounce it to Tanny, went off someone's foot. Capshaw controlling the ball for Hammond, bringing it up slowly now. Kicks it over to the wing to Perez. Over to Judah. Judah puts it on the ground. Off to their big man 50, who screened off to a nice pass to number 34, Merhalski. I'm positive that's how you say his name, Merhalski, M-E-R-H-A-L-S-K-I. So a nice pass from Reynolds to Merhalski. He took a screen near the top of the key. We have a timeout. 9-2, 1:54 here in the first. If you're joining us on the Eagles Sports Network, today's uniform description sponsored by Quinton Road Christian Preschool, the largest Christian preschool in the United States of America. If it's not, you could prove it otherwise, but I'm pretty sure it is. Over 1,800 kids enrolled, 500 to 600 kids every day here, Monday through Friday, at the Quinton Road Baptist Church.
I felt your pain there.
One of the referees from the varsity match noticed one of the missed calls on the previous play, came over to say hi during the live broadcast. Timeout is over. Eagles will inbounds. Telpez getting it in to Cade Eisenbarth. Eisenbarth bringing it up slowly, crossing the Eagle logo on the floor now. Right-handed dribble right now, switching to the left, picked up by Capshaw. Still has it, dribbling, has an opening, goes coast to coast, blocked but fouled. Got him with a hip check. Foul is on 34, his first, team second. So shooting two from the line will be Cade Eisenbarth. Uniform descriptions again. Eagles in their whites. It's like an off-white, light gray uniform. Blue letters and numbers. No special pinstriping. They have an Eagle logo on the back of their neck, top of their uniform. Hammond in their royal blue. First free throw good by Cade. Hammond in their royal blue with white numbers. Hammond Baptist scrolled. Hammond above the number, Baptist below the number on the front of their jersey. Second free throw, so nice. Cade making two free throws. 9-4, minute 40 here in the first. Perez bringing it up, looking the court, surveying the offense and defense. Kicks it over to the left side to number 32. Over to 31. 31 kicks it out to 30, which is Capshaw. Capshaw gets it back on the give and go, kicks it to 34, nice fake, 34 goes up and in for two. Anthony Merhalski for two. So this is not a big deal, it's just one of my gripes as a broadcaster is there's not enough time to get everyone's name in my paper before the game starts. So I get the starting five, and then as they come in, and if there's a break in the action, I'll try. Looks like Walker also plays junior high. I'm sorry, it was a miss there. Rebounded by number 13. And a quick foul. So that rebound was by Sincere Drew, the 8th grader. And he got fouled. Eagles will inbound. Telpaz gets it in to Eisenbarth. Eisenbarth Guarded by Capshaw, still has it, driving to the hoop, still going, goes up strong, puts it up, did not fall. Ball's loose, still loose on the ground. There's a scrum. Refs quickly call jump ball. .7 seconds, 11-4 in favor of Hammond. This is match number 2 between the two schools on this day. Second game for the Eagles. The junior high won against HRK on Tuesday this week. Eisenbarth has it, drives strong to the hoop, puts it up and in. Nice job, Cade Eisenbarth for 2. Capshaw bringing it up for Hammond. 15 seconds left in the first. Right-handed dribble looking for a screen, kicks it left to 13, down to the corner, nobody there. Saved it from going out of bounds, back to 13 to Capshaw. 5 on the clock, 4. Driving toward the hoop, splitting everyone. Ball got poked, but she still put it up and in. Nice job by Camden Capshaw at the buzzer. 13-6. We have a 1-minute break here between the end of the first and the start of the second. See if we can get some of these other names in the book. During this intermission, if you want to follow, or if you're watching it, then you already know the Eagle Sports Network on YouTube, but you can look up In Grace Ministries, ingrace.us, Quinton Road Baptist Church.org. Our camera operator for today is Matthew Mickish, a student of Dayspring, along with executive producer and engineer William Harris. Both students of Dayspring Bible College and Seminary, a ministry of Quinton Road Baptist Church located in Mundelein, Illinois, soon to be Long Grove, Illinois. When I say soon, in the next 2 years. The college is expanding. I have a great opportunity to renovate a building only a few minutes from the church. To find out more about that project, you can go to dbc.edu. dbc.edu. All right. Eagles are back out. Hammond inbounds, crowd side. Capshaw, top of the arc, spots up three-pointer. Did not fall that time. Liam Wolf getting the rebound. Eagles down by 7. Liam Wolf still has it. Kicks it to Gomez on the right wing. Puts it on the ground. Knocked out of there by Capshaw, but Eagles got it back. Jaden Gomez to Eisenbarth. He spots up long. Three-pointer. Got it. Nothing but net. 13-9. 5 minutes, 23 seconds. Into the corner, 11. Perez shoots it short. No good. Sincere Drew with the board. Bringing it up for the Eagles along the left side. Guarded by 34, Anthony Michalski. Got it to Eisenbarth. Blocked by number 50. Hammond going the other way. Michalski coast to coast. Lays it up and in off the glass. 15-9. Full timeout called by the coach. Coach Goodall. Hammond Warriors. Quinton Road Eagles. There's rivalries in sports that transcend time. One of them being the Bears and the Packers, if you like football. I'll go ahead and go on the airwaves and say that today's matchup is one of those games for us as Quinton Roaders. Hammond has had our ticket for the last decade, pretty much. Decade, yes, 10 years. They're a great fundamental team. They do a good job. It's the machine. They have a lot of good corn in Indiana. I don't know what it is. It's probably the coaching and you know, all this, that, and the other. But, we'll see what the varsity can do. Wolf has it, right side, bounces it to Sincere Drew, top of the key, puts it down, gets a screen from one of the Gomez's to Telpez on the left wing. Knocked out of there and stolen by 34, Michalski. He goes all the way up and in and lays it in. 17-9, 4 minutes, 38 seconds here left in the first half. Wolf on the left side, driving against Capshaw. Still has a dribble, kicks it out to Eisenbarth. Over to Gomez on the left wing, Jaden. Over to Sincere Drew. Bounces it to Liam Wolf. Over to Gomez. Wolf has it to Sincere Drew. Spots up. Nice three corner. Got it. Nice shot, Sincere Drew. 17-12. 4 minutes, 8 seconds. 14 tried to bounce it. Kicked out of there by Sincere. Hammond will still have it. Substitution coming in for the Eagles. Number 24, Jace Gomez, in for Sincere Drew. (14 to 34). 34 goes up and in. Using his height, number 34, Anthony Michalski for two. 19-12, 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Wolf bringing it up, working on Capshaw. Still has the dribble, still working on him. Kicked it out to Gomez on the right wing, over to Telpez. Cross court to the other Gomez. Thought maybe there was someone behind him, but it got tipped out of there by a Hammond player before going out of bounds. So he pulled his hands back not to touch it before going out of bounds. Eagles to inbounds. Jaden Gomez, crowd side. Bounces it off to his brother, over to Telpez. 19-12. Telpez, or Liam Wolf, he spots up three-pointer. No good, but number 24, Jace Gomez, got the board. He's in the corner, gets it to his brother, bounces it to Mark Telpez, over to Cade Eisenbarth. Over to Liam, left side, working on Capshaw, kicks it to Cade. Cade spots up three, ball was tipped, redirected, cleared out of there by Anthony Michalski. Cross court to number 11, Emmanuel Perez, 8-footer, right side, short. Michalski got the offensive board, goes on the ground. That's travel. That's travel. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. So the referee who called it, his name is James Gauger, Gauger. He's been officiating for 4 years. Nice call there. Liam Wolf bringing it up. 3 minutes, 3 seconds. Over to Mark Telpez on the right. Back to Liam. He spots up long three-pointer short. Rebounded by Capshaw. Capshaw coming up the left wing. Unabated, kicks it over to 34 under the hoop. Reverse layup up and in. So Capshaw to Michalski for two. 21-12, 2:45. Liam on the left side, bounces it to Gomez. Gomez to Cade Eisenbarth, left corner. Thought about it twice for a three. No, Telpez now has it. Left-handed dribble. Mismatched against 34, Michalski. Tried to get it to Jace Gomez, stolen out of there. Foul on Jace Gomez. Probably a good foul. He probably didn't even mean to do it, but still a good foul. In the NBA, that would be unrestricted to the hoop, so that would be, I think, one shot, maybe 1 and 2, so. It's all right, but we're not the NBA, and none of these kids ever will be in it. And if you think otherwise, prove me wrong. 13. Hammond scored 23-12. We're going to have a special guest joining me here momentarily, Jace Harriman, one of the assistant coaches of Quinton Road. How's it going, Jace?
Hey, good. How about yourself?
There you go. Good. What brings you here?
Well, I saw you up here all alone, and I just decided
I love it.
to join you.
Michalski gets it over to 50. Reynolds, no good. Michalski with the offensive board. Turnaround, no good. Reynolds gets it back. No one's boxing out. He puts it up and in. 25-12, 142 here in the half. So what do you see so far? What do you like? What you don't like?
Oh, boy. From Quinton Road, I see a lot of settling for three-pointers. Not a lot of penetration into the lane.
Yeah.
Kind of playing back on their heels. Hammond's got a tall lineup compared to us.
They do.
So
I was gonna
that's
say,
probably part of it.
34. I don't know how tall he is down there, but
Yeah,
I'm
he's
6'1".
He's barely taller or barely shorter than I am, and I'm about 6 feet. So.
Okay. There, I was
He's
not
pretty
far
tall.
off. Winston Tanny, 6-footer. Got it. Eagles down by 11. 1 minute, 1 second here in the half. Capshaw kicks it over to 32 on the right wing. Back to Capshaw. Over to 13. Gets it to Reynolds inside the top block. Kicks it to the corner. Squibbed out of his hands and out of bounds. I'll check that ball for lard or something on it. But out of bounds. Turnover Hammond. Eagles will inbound. Good crowd for a junior high game. We had a great crowd for
Yeah,
for
it
5th
was.
and 6th grade.
It definitely was.
Paul Vasquez doing his magic, getting 400 people here for the varsity matchup.
That's what we need. Get a little energy.
Eisenbarth has it, picks up his dribble, tries to feed Wolf inside. Quick foul by Jim Boyke. Boyke is he's the handler for the referees in this area, meaning he's the assigner. That's what I mean by that. Handler sounds, I don't know, like, yeah, Boyke, the one who's working up near the top of the arc. Liam Wolf, 18-footer, left side, no good. Baseline, in and out. Capshaw coming quickly, up the left side. That's not Capshaw. 32, nice job. Spins it up off the glass and in. 32 for 2 points. 20 seconds left here in the half, 27-14. Eagles down. Wolf, right-handed dribble, kicks over, gets a screen. Working all the way to the hoop, floats one up, got redirected and blocked. Cleared out of there by Reynolds. Reynolds to 14 on the wing, poked at by Eisenbarth, and he paid for a reach and foul with 9.4 seconds.
Not worth it.
No.
That was not worth it.
Not worth it. So Eisenbarth with his first, team second. Not too many fouls called in the second quarter, only 3 total. 14 to inbounds, gets it into Reynolds. He gets it back to 14. Feeds 32, looks at the clock, shoots it with 4 seconds, and got it. Nice three-pointer by number 32.
Deep one.
Yeah, 30-14 at the end of the half. Hammond Warriors in full command of this junior high matchup. So, Coach Hammond, haven't said that in a long time. It's been a few years since your dad was running the show for the varsity.
Just a few.
And now you're moonlighting on the side, home games, and whenever you can, joining the trio, Coach Kyle, Coach Ryan Fontana, and yourself. So what are you hoping to see for the varsity matchup upcoming in like
That's
less
a
than
loaded
an hour?
question.
I know it
That's
is.
a loaded question. Here's the thing is, I know how they can play. I've seen it. This team in particular has a tendency to honestly do the same thing the junior high team's doing right now. Play back on the heels. You start to settle for three-pointers. You're not penetrating on the offense. So you can't let Hammond get you off your game. That's the key, I think. They got a good bit of talent. Got some size. Ronan's a big boy.
Yeah, yes, he is.
So definitely going to be a good game. I'm excited. I know the guys are really excited too.
Yeah, they are. Normally, in years past, tradition has been Quentin Road plays first game of the year away at Hammond, straight into the Lions'
Yeah,
den.
it's a little new.
So they played against HRK on Tuesday up in Trevor, Wisconsin. Took care of business there.
And I don't think we've ever played them home for our first of the regular season.
I don't know if we ever have. I don't know. So hopefully it's a good competitive match.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I think it will be fun to watch.
I know the jitters, the excitement, they're excited. I know they're excited, but there's some
Still got to stay focused.
yeah. And the Day Spring Bible College men's basketball team played against Moody yesterday. Did you follow that game at all? Or
I
no?
did not. I watched a couple minutes after it was over, but I was not able to tune in, unfortunately.
So I was watching all the second half, most of the first half, and MBI, we got it to within 4 a couple times. But when we were off our game, it was a lot of one and done.
Yep.
And you had already kind of touched on that. When we're not playing what we should be doing, go down, take a shot. There's no offensive board, and so we'll see if
Yeah, you're not going to win a game on that quality of basketball, unfortunately.
Right.
Not this game anyway. It's going to be a tough game even if you play your best.
Absolutely true.
Going to be fun. They're warming up now.
Varsity team taking the court during this intermission. There's about 5 minutes, 10 seconds left before the second half of the junior high matchup kicks off. Eagles have a couple games next week, 3 games actually. Tuesday, Rockford Fire. Thursday, Logos. Friday, Christian Liberty. I think so.
Home, yeah. Thursday, Friday, home. Yep, Christian Liberty. You were right.
And the college team
plays away.
They do. They have, I think, 3 games as well next week. First, Moody home against on Tuesday, and then Friday, Saturday they play up in Minnesota. So a lot of basketball coming up here on the Eagle Sports Network. For those joining us, our engineer today, William Harris. How many watching right now, William? 29 of you joining us. We thank you for being a part of the Eagle Sports Network. One of the big things coming up with this holiday season here at Quinton Road is our Christmas pageant, December 17th through the 21st.
Yep.
7 performances. If you're interested, you could go to QRChristmas.com. QRChristmas.com. It's an incredible show. If you've not seen it, you're missing out.
It is awesome to watch.
I will go out on a limb and say that even from those tuning in, watching from Hammond, you got a 90-minute drive, give or take, depending on Chicago traffic. If you came out to watch our show,
well worth it.
It's well worth it. Well worth it.
High quality production.
I had the opportunity.
And way cheaper than if you were to go downtown
talk about money. So I had the opportunity to watch Lion King up in at Broadway.
Yeah, they're going now.
So we saw that. So you could buy a whole section of tickets for what we paid to go see that. But it was good. You know, it was great. And then also in Branson, Missouri, they were playing
Sight and Sound.
Sight and Sound was playing David. And it was great. It was nice. It was really cool.
I want to go see one of theirs.
Yeah, it's good. We're up there. I'm telling you that. We're up
for
there.
Sure.
And if you're interested, you can look at the church website, QuintonRoad.org, or just Google Quinton Road Baptist Church Christmas Pageant and go on to the website, buy tickets like you would at a basketball game venue, get your seats, all that locked in. It's well worth it. Would love to have you come. Live animals, live singing.
And you're hearing from the former star of the show.
From
you.
Me? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, right. So
how many years did you play Jesus?
Probably a couple too many. How's that for an answer? So, folks, I enjoy doing the broadcast because a couple reasons. I'll just go on the air. It's good for the archives. I love my wife. We're good. But I'll say that at first. I can't sit next to her in a game. Now, she's quiet now because of the Christmas pageant. She's got to sing. She's got to take care of that voice. We have a couple boys in the basketball program, 5th and 6th grade, Jacob, and in the varsity matchup, Levi and Isaiah. But I don't even know where I was going with this, but Christmas pageant. And doing it for a bunch of years. I did play Jesus when I was younger and thinner and in better shape. See, there are people who have a radio voice, and then when you see them, you're like, I wouldn't have thought. So, like, one of the guys I like to listen to, Pat Hughes, for the Chicago Cubs, him and Ron Coomer, they do the radio play-by-play and color commentary for Chicago Cubs. I don't need to see them. I know what they look like. I just like the way they work on the radio. It's interesting for the college side. So for the Eagle Sports Network, we're going to start doing some sideline interviews, I guess. We're going to try to pull that off. Caleb Murray's the engineer behind that. And Giacomo does color up here for the college games.
Those are always fun.
And he's the face of the college broadcast.
The radio face.
No. He can do the TV side. He can do it. All right, we got the 30-second horn or the 1-minute horn. We have 30 seconds left here. Hammond 30, Eagles 14, halftime. Third quarter coming up here on the Eagles Sports Network. We'll take a few seconds to catch a breather, and we'll be shortly on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the Eagles Sports Network. Second half, junior high matchup. Eagles down 16 points. A big hole to dig out of. Liam Wolf, Winston Tanney, the Gomez brothers, and Cade Eisenbarth for the Eagles. 6 minutes on the scoreboard. Jim Boyke, the official, pointing to the officials table. Make sure the clock operator is ready. Clock operator Andrew Quink is ready. Fred Wolf, master ceremonies and officials book. Eisenbarth spots up three-pointer. Did not fall, just off the mark. Cleared out of there by Marhalski. Over to 14, Judah on the right wing. Capshaw, top of the arc, guarded by Liam Wolf. You're just underway here in the third. Judah in the corner, bounces it to Reynolds. Reynolds in the block, tries to get it to Marhalski, does. Capshaw open, left side three, got it. 33-14. 5 minutes, 20 seconds here in the third. Liam Wolf against Capshaw. Right-handed dribble. Gomez, right side. Oh, didn't fall. Cleared out of there by Anthony Marhalski. Capshaw spots up for three again. Did not fall that time. Chase Gomez to Jaden Gomez. Over to Cade Eisenbarth. Chase trying to get his brother, but stolen by Marhalski. Unabated, left side to the hoop. Tried to dunk it. He tried to dunk it. Missed it. I don't know about that. I don't think I'd do that yet, bud. But I'd tip my hat to you if you could do that in junior high. Tanney, left wing, bringing it to the top of the arc. Kicks it to Eisenbarth. Drives in, kicks it to Liam Wolf. Back to Chase Gomez. Drives in, puts it up. Did not fall. Just off the mark. Cleared out of there by Marhalski again. Over to Capshaw. Into the corner, Judah. Fake, stop, pop. In and out, no good. Reynolds fighting for the board, gets it. Judah on the left side. I think we got traveling, we do. No basket. 4 minutes, 4 seconds here in the third, 33-14. Liam Wolf. Gets it to Cade, he shoots the three, no good. There's a scrum on the floor. Looks like we have a timeout. We're going to take a minute here on the Eagles Sports Network. Stand by.
Hey, I want to switch out. I'm going to switch to that one.
All right, now there we go. I can hear myself better. Engineer cut me off. All right, now we're back on. Eagles Sports Network, 3 minutes, 43 seconds. I can hear myself better. Tina, thank you for texting me. Hopefully it sounds better here, audio-wise. Wolf to inbound, guarded by Capshaw. Liam gets it in to Eisenbarth, right side. Backing his way in, kicks it out to Jaden Gomez. Jaden driving to the hoop, kicks it out to Jace, his brother. He shoots it, no. Liam with the offensive board, back to Jaden. He puts it up, nothing there. Reynolds clearing it out, gets it over to Judah on the right wing. Derek Judah, guarded by Jace Gomez, driving to the hoop, stops inside of the three-point line, kicks it over, gets it back, shoots the long three, in and out, no good. Reynolds with the offensive board, up and in. 35-14, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Timeout called by Hammond, and we have a hockey line change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys coming in for Hammond after this timeout. 35-14 here on the Eagles Sports Network. Eagles Sports Network is brought to you by Quinton Road Baptist Church here up in Lake Zurich, Illinois. Quinton Road Christian School, home of the Eagles. Most of the games I have to babysit up here. Got some kids throwing around a ball. Most of the games are played here in the school gym during our tournament, which will be in January, the Day Spring Classic. We'll use the church gym and the school gym, 16 teams from probably 4 states. Three minutes, 16 seconds. A smaller group in for Hammond. 32, 12, 13, 24, and 31. See if the Eagles can come back, cut into this lead. Gomez to Wolf. Liam bringing it up the left side, between the legs, picking up the right-handed dribble. Get it to Cade. Cade top of the key. Back to Liam on the left wing. Guarded by 31. Nice pass. Nice pass from Liam to Jaden Gomez. Nice bounce pass. He lays it up for 2. 19-point lead for Hammond. 32 on the left wing. Hounded by Liam Wolf. Over to 12. 12 bounces it to the corner. Out of bounds. Hammond ball. See if I can get some of these names down. Number 12 is Caleb Ruthven. 32 to inbounds in front of the Hammond bench. Gets it to 24. 13 drives to the hoop, puts it up, short. Ball's loose, gets his own board, 32 has it. (12) at the top of the arc, 13. He throws it up, no good. Winston Tanny had it, but it got knocked out of there. 24 lost the handle. Liam Wolf coming the other way for the Eagles. Has it going coast to coast, high off the glass. Drew a foul. He's going to shoot 2. First free throw by Liam. No good. Second free throw, couple dribbles, spin, puts it up. No good. Offensive board. Eisenbarth spots up 3. Got it. In the right corner, Kate Eisenbarth for 3, 35-19. 2 minutes here in the third. Eagles showing full court press. 32 bringing it up for Hammond. Cross court over to 12 on the left wing. Gomez working on him. Stolen by Cade. Cade has it. Bringing it up, left-handed dribble. Kicks it to Telpez on the left wing, down to Liam. Brings it back up. Sees an opening, goes inside, puts it up, fouls on 31 with the reach in. No shot. Should be on the ground. Oh, it is 2 shots. No way. No, it's not. Telepass to inbounds. Eagles showing a stack on the right side of the block. Slaps the ball, gets it in. 2 players at the same time go for it. Jace and Cade. Jace has it, drives to the hoop, puts it up and in. Nice job, number 24, Jace Gomez for 2. 32 around the back. Shovel pass to 12 on the right wing. Kicks it to the corner. 24 got pushed out of there by Winston Tanny. 111 here. (35-21). 1 minute 11 seconds. Hammond to inbound. Nice inbounds pass, nice setup. 13 finished that off for 2 points. 37-21. Minute 3. Liam Wolf dishes it out. Jace shoots. Nope. 24 with the board to 32. Coming up quickly on the right side. Cade reached in there, stopped him from going. 24-12. 12 to the left wing. Nice pass but couldn't finish. 24 couldn't finish. Cade coming the other way quickly. Going strong to the hoop. Reach and foul by number 32. So it looks like Sincere Drew going to be coming in for the Eagles. Referee Boyke motioning in for Sincere Drew. Mark Telpes to inbounds. Winston Tanny to sit out. Telpes looking, gets it in. Nice inbounds. Liam Wolf puts it up, but just missed it. Mark Telpes with the offensive board. Knocked out of there by 32. He throws it up in the air. Gomez gets it. Jace working around the back. Gets it to Liam Wolf. 25 seconds here in the third. Wolf kicks it to Cade. Cade for 3. Right side. Short. Nice box out by 31. He tries to save it. Goes out of bounds. Eagles ball. 16 seconds. 37-21. See if we can get a bucket here. Maybe a 3. Jace Gomez to inbounds in the corner. Guarded by number 12. Gets it to Cade. 15 on the clock. Over to Jace. Right corner. Lost it, but got it back. Still has the dribble. 10 seconds. Over to Wolf. Wolf driving. Nope. Backs out. 4 seconds. Shoots it. Did not fall. 24 with the board. And that's that. Third quarter is over. 37-21. Here on the Eagles Sports Network. Following this match, we'll cut this live stream when it's over and start a new one for the varsity matchup between your Quinton Road Christian School Eagles and Hammond Baptist Swordsmen out of Cherville, Indiana. Eagles, all 3 Eagles teams coming into this 1-0, but both the 5th and 6th grade and junior high look like take their first losses of the 25-26 school year. There's almost 1,000 subscribers on the Eagles Sports Network, just under 900 and change, which is really cool. You can set it up to get notified, kind of like Dude Perfect when they drop a video every 2 weeks or so. My kids like Dude Perfect. And you can follow us when we are broadcasting the volleyball or basketball for both the high school and the college here on the Eagles Sports Network. Fourth quarter about to start. Both teams out on the court. Hammond will inbound. Sincere Drew, Liam Wolf, Kate Eisenbarth, Jaden Gomez, and Mark Telpaz for the Eagles. Hammond, 30, Capshaw, shoots it, got it, 3-pointer. Stone cold. He can shoot. Camden Capshaw. Liam Wolf, right-handed dribble against Capshaw. Bounce passes it to Eisenbarth, top of the key, back to Liam. over to Sincere. Sincere on the right wing, holding it, gets it to Gomez. Jaden Gomez, guarded by 32. Drives in, puts it up off the glass, did not fall. Cleared out of there by Emmanuel Perez. Over to Capshaw. 5 minutes, 20 seconds, 40-21. Hammond for this junior high matchup. 14, 12-footer, no good. Liam Wolf with the board. Coming quickly for the Eagles. Behind the back, but no one there. There's a scrum on the floor. Ball is loose. Everyone, so now we might have a foul. Looks like we do. Looks like the foul is on 14. Eagles will have the ball. 5:03 here left in regulation. Gomez to inbounds, gets it in to Liam Wolf. Wolf has a dribble. Capshaw fouled him. Hammond is handsy, reaching check fouls all the time. Some are called, some are not, but they play aggressive defense. Nothing wrong with that, so got to get used to it. 4:57. Eagles down by 19. Wolf to the hoop, puts it up, drew the foul. It's either on 14 or 30. See what Boyke says. It is on 30. So he quickly picks up 2 fouls. Third team foul here in the fourth. 19-point lead for Hammond. Liam puts up the first. Nope. Did not fall. Second free throw is good. Perez gets it in to Capshaw. Into the corner. The 32. Tries to throw it to somebody. It should be over and back. Yep, it is. Capshaw was there, and then he wasn't. He cut towards the middle. And turnover Hammond. 18-point lead. 4:45 in regulation. Jace Gomez coming in. Cade Eisenbarth. Cade gets it in. It's number 10. Kicks to the corner. Gomez. Wolf. Wolf got poked out from behind. Last touch Hammond. Eagles to inbound. Baseline. Looking. Bounces it to Jace Gomez. Puts it on the ground. Baseline. Drives to the hoop. Puts it up and in. Nice job. Number 24, Jace Gomez for 2. Stolen. Cade goes up. Got it back. 2 points to the Eagles again on that turnover. Stolen again by Wolf. Wolf to Cade. Spots up. 3. Nope. 50 has it. Gets it to Capshaw. Eagles starting to come alive here. But a quick transition, a nice finish there by Lincoln Reynolds at the other end. 42-26, 4 minutes left in this junior high matchup. Liam Wolf to the left wing. Eisenbarth back to Liam. Nice give and go. Nice pass by Eisenbarth. Eagles showing press. 32 getting it in the middle and going all the way to the hoop and lays it in. Nice job. Left-handed layup, number 32. Sincere Drew getting it into Liam Wolf. Right-handed dribbler bringing it up. Bounces it over to Cade on the left. Puts it on the ground. Step back. I don't know. I guess that's a travel. It's kind of like a step back. If he shot it, I think it'd be okay. But I think because he stopped and passed it, it was travel? Question mark. 14 inbounds by the Eagles bench. Another whistle. What do we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hammond has it. Looking. Gets it into 50. Reynolds open to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Nice job by Lincoln Reynolds. 3 minutes, 15 seconds, 46-28. Hammond in control of this game. Liam Hahn now checking in, trying to drive in. Bumped into 32. Ball's loose. Eisenbarth got it. Got it to Liam in the corner. Spins around. Goes up against Capshaw. Puts it up. Did not fall. Reynolds got the board. Over to 14 on the wing. Cross court all the way to wide open number 11. 2 steps up and in. Emmanuel Perez for 2. Just left him open. Forgot all about him. Liam Wolf bounces it to Cade. Cade driving strong to the hoop, kicks it out. Jaden Gomez, 3, in and out, no good. It's a slap. Wolf got it, tipped out of there. Good defense by 14, and he got fouled. Looks like Hammond will have it. Subs coming in for both teams. Got a St. Clair, Heckert coming in for the Eagles. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Game is practically over. Following this matchup on the Eagle Sports Network, we'll have the varsity game between your Quinton Royal Christian School Eagles and Hammond Baptist Swordsmen. Inbounds pass to 11. 11 has it. Perez, he goes up, puts it up short, no good. 24 gets the board. Gomez, Jace Gomez that is, to Liam Wolf. Wolf coming up the middle. Kicks it over to Heckert, puts it on the ground, ripped out of there by Capshaw. Capshaw bringing it up, right side, around the back. Brings it to the top of the key. Kicks it to the corner. Perez, left side, nice shot. Emmanuel Perez, 18-footer. 51-28. Minute 55. Liam Wolf bringing it up. Picked up at the arc by Capshaw. Spots up, 18-footer, nope. 24 gets the board, gets it over to 30, which is Capshaw. Camden Capshaw to Perez. Fakes the shot, floats it up and in on the layup. Too much. 24 with the board. Nope. Liam Wolf finally gets it, clears it out. 90 seconds left in regulation. Jace Gomez over to St. Clair. Bounces it to number 10. Over to 24. Gomez spots up for 3. Off the glass, too much. Ball's loose, gets his own board right at the timeline. Bounces it to the right side to Wolf. Puts it on the ground against Capshaw, floats it up, and did not fall. It hung up there. Foul is on number 30. Nice move by Liam Wolf. 51-28, minute 5. Couple subs coming in for the Eagles. Looks like Allen and Xander. 2 shots. Liam Wolf misses the first. Substitutions coming in. 31 checking in for Hammond, in for 32. In and out on the second, no good. 24 with the rebound. Ball went out of bounds. Looks like the Eagles will have it. So we have Paul Horan, Will Hecker, Sincere True, Grayson St. Clair, and Alan Stein for the Eagles on the court here with less than 50 seconds left. 51-28. Paul to Grayson on the right wing. Over to Xander. Xander's in 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 players. Xander kicks it over to Paul. Tries to get it in to Grayson. Got pummeled by 31. Good job, Grayson. Grandma on the sidelines cheering him on. 41.4 seconds, 51-28. St. Clair to inbounds for the Eagles. 2 shots, looks... Well, I'm not sure. Boyke's holding up 2 fingers. Like, why is he shooting? 5 fouls. What am I missing? I don't know. Maybe it was on the shot, but I don't think it was. St. Clair to get in the book maybe here if you put these in. Ooh. It's a nice arc. Hit the back of the rim. Gets a high 5 from Will Hecker. 1 shot. Another opportunity for number 33. Puts it up. Got it! Nice job. So excited. Dan St. Clair and his wife sitting on the side. And the parents are here somewhere, I think. I'm pretty sure. At the other end, Hammond puts it up for 3. No, 30 seconds left. Allen saves it into 32 for Hammond. Hammond in the corner, driving to the hoop. 32 lays it up, did not fall. Allen over the back, no call. Hammond saves it again. Good hustle by Hammond. 13 kicks it over to the corner. 31 puts it up, no good. Allen with the board. 10 seconds remaining. Xander has it. Stolen by 12. 12 all the way to the hoop, lays it up. Too much juice on that one. Saves it to 32. He goes up at the horn, does not fall. 51-29 is your final in this junior high matchup. We'll be back here in a minute, but Eagles have dropped 2, 5th and 6th grade in junior high. See if we can take one away during the varsity matchup. Again, the final score for the junior high game today. The Hammond Warriors 51, your Quinton Road Christian School Junior High Eagles 29. We thank you for joining us here on the Eagle Sports Network. Stay tuned for the next broadcast in a few minutes.